Hello, welcome. I'm Heinrich Carstens. I'm one of the two directors of Positions Berlin Art Fair, and here we are in our location this year. Positions is a classical art fair, and we founded this in 2014 here in Berlin. So this is our 6th edition, and it's the second time that we are in this wonderful location of former airport in Berlin-Tempelhof. In the meantime, we do organize 5 art fairs. We have another edition which is called Paper Positions, and this is a specialized art fair about works on paper, with paper, about paper. Well, art fairs exist since the late 60s. And the idea behind an art fair is not only to sell artworks. This is of course very important for the participants because they invest a lot of money. But the main aspect is to meet people, to meet your collectors you already know, but to meet also to make some new contacts and to meet colleagues and to meet artists as well. So an art fair is a meeting point, and it's to make contact. And you have internet, and you have so many artists in the world, so many galleries in the world, but to see art in the flesh, to meet people and talk to them from eye to eye, this is very, very important, and this is why we do this here. We are presenting here 70 exhibitors from 13 countries. Only galleries can apply here, and they come to us with contemporary art, but as well with old masters and modern art. We like this combination not only to show contemporary art. This mixture is very important, not only for us but also for the visitors, to have an overview, what was in the past, what is now. We want to connect visitors, collectors, young galleries and young artists to meet each other, to work with each other for many years. That will be perfect. And yeah, we are very focused on young artists and young collectors and young galleries. I think what makes us very different from other art fairs is that we try to make it very familiar and very personal. So my colleague Christian and me, we try to meet as much collectors as possible. We do personal guided tours with them. We try to really connect all our exhibitors to meet each other, to start new projects. Our team is as well very young and very creative and very motivated. We really try to build up a family because we are all in the same boat, and it's so complicated to sell art. It always has been like that. That is, it's not really new, but yeah, for us it's very important to try to connect people and try to build up kind of a family. You have to survive as an artist, you have to survive as a gallery, and you can't live from making contacts. You have to sell artworks. An art fair it's a special experience in meeting people, buying artworks. If you ask a collector, do you remember the situation when you bought this artwork on a fair? Every collector would say, yes, I do remember. Exactly, because buying art is a very special moment. It's not only to buy something. To buy art is more special than buying a car or a TV. It's the whole situation of your life is in this piece you bought, and this is the connection between all collectors. You can ask all collectors in the world and ask, can you remember the situation when you bought this work? And everybody would say, yes, I do remember that. Well, the relation between Berlin Art Week and our fair is that we are partners, like all the other partners. The idea was born, I think, in 2013-14 to organize something very special for Berlin. Berlin is very in terms of the art market, Berlin is very young. The art market we know from today was born in Berlin in the 90s, middle 90s. We have a lot of international artists living here. We have a lot of also big galleries here, but the discussion about what is contemporary art, what is the newest idea, this happens here in Berlin. It's to show the world what happens in Berlin.